Hey guys, really quick, I'm going to show you some SOL kind of tips and tricks and how the screen will appear when you go on to take your test. So I'm going to send you all the link to this test nav. And this, when you pull it up, this is what it'll look like. And it says, where do you want to go? We want to click on this Virginia button. And when you click on the state of Virginia, you're just going to go down here. You do not have to have a username. You do not have to have a password. You're going to go to SOL practice items right down here. So we'll click on that SOL practice items. And then you have all of these. You come to Math 2009, Math 2006, Reading 2010, Reading 2017. I'm going to go over the Reading 2017, and when I send you this link to practice at home and kind of look over it at home, I want you to look at the Reading 2017 as well. So I'm going to click on this Reading 2017, and the very first one is Grade 3 Reading 2017. This is the one that we all will be taking, not the audio one. So this is kind of how it'll look when you're set up to take the SOL. It has 2 sections, 12 questions in each. You have to hit this little I agree and continue. Once you come here, you're going to click Start. Here is just the passage and questions. You have to click this next button up at the top, which is kind of how it'll look on test day as well. So here you come to your passage, and then you'll have questions that follow. Really quick, if you need to come down here, you can change the background and format. This will be the same way on your SOL test to any of these different colors. I recommend using either the black on white, which is what it looks like now, or the white on black, whichever is easiest for you to view. Again, you do not have to change this if you do not want to. I recommend just leaving it on the standard one, because that's what we're used to when we've been doing our Google Forms. But I just wanted to show it to you. So if you're kind of touching on test day and you come to that, you're not confused on what it is. Also, it has a line reader mask. You don't have to worry about that either. It's not something that, you would want, okay? So those are up there. Again, you do not have to worry about those. So you're going to come to the passage. Together, I'm going to go over this with you, because in this video, I'm also going to go over a couple test taking strategies and just to get you familiar with how this platform works. So the title of this passage is Speedy and Spotty. Imagine you are in Africa. Suddenly, a group of spots streak past you. What was it? It may have been a cheetah, the fastest animal on land. It can run up to 70 miles per hour, which is faster than most cars travel on the highway. A fast cat. In many ways, the cheetah is built for speed. Even though this animal is a cat, its paws are much more like a dog's paws. These paws allow cheetahs to grip the ground when it makes quick turns. A cheetah also has long legs that help it take big steps. It can jump as far as 20 feet in one leap. Even the cheetah's backbone helps it move quickly. Its backbone twists and turns, letting the cheetah zigzag across the ground easily. The backbone acts as a spring, moving the cheetah forward with sudden bursts of energy. Although the cheetah can run fast, it cannot run for long distances. It uses its energy quickly and becomes tired. If the cheetah cannot catch its dinner in a hurry, it will have to rest a while before trying again. Made to hunt. A cheetah is also made to be a great hunter. It has sharp eyesight. A cheetah can see other animals up to 3 miles away. Good eyesight helps the cheetah find its prey so it can plan an attack. A cheetah's coat is also very useful. The coat is tan with black spots. This coloring allows the cheetah to blend in with the tall brown grass in Africa. Other animals do not see it hiding, so a cheetah can sneak up on rabbits, birds, and other animals. Saving the cheetah. Today, there are many threats to the cheetah. Parts of Africa are being turned into farms and ranches. This change forces the cheetah and other animals to find new places to live, which is not always easy. Cheetahs are also being hunted by other animals such as lions and hyenas. However, zookeepers and wildlife experts are trying to save the cheetah. Maybe with their help, cheetahs will grow larger in number. So before I move on to the question, I want you guys to look. The paragraphs are numbered for you already. The paragraphs will be numbered for you on the SOL test as well. So I just wanted to show you that. So like right there is paragraph 1. So now we're ready to go up to the next button. So we come to the very first question. Which two words are synonyms of suddenly in paragraph 1? Couple things I want to talk about here. One, I just did the highlight right there with by highlighting my word and selecting the highlighter, okay? Also, I highlighted an important word. I highlighted a word, two. That means you must select two, not one, not three, two, okay? And also, I want us to look at paragraph 1. If it says paragraph 1, where do you think we should go? Yes, we're going to head back to paragraph 1. So I'm going to reread this paragraph to try to figure out which two words are synonyms of suddenly. If you remember, the word synonym means same, words that have the same meaning. Imagine you are in Africa. Suddenly, a group of spots streak past you. What is it? It may have been a cheetah, the fastest animal on the land. It can run up to 70 miles per hour, which is faster than most cars travel on the highway. So, do we think amazingly would be a synonym of suddenly? No. Do you think quickly would be? Yes, quickly. And curiously? No. Curiously, a group of cheetahs? Excitedly? Possibly. Or instantly? Yes, instantly. Then I come back up here to the next button. The photograph in the article helps the reader understand. If you remember, a photograph is the picture, right? For a nonfiction passage, right here is the photograph. Does this help us understand what makes a cheetah a great hunter? Why a cheetah has spots on its fur? How cheetahs are able to make quick turns? Or how cheetahs are different from other cats? What do we think this photograph shows us? What are you thinking? What does this photograph help us understand? Yes, probably why a cheetah has spots on its fur, right? Because then it goes on to say that in this paragraph, it helps them. The coat is very useful. The coat is tan with black spots. The coloring allows the cheetah to blend in with the tall brown grass. So that's what it would be showing us. Then we'll come up here, click next again. Now, I want to talk to you guys about this. Drag the correct answers to the box to complete these notes. It's a drag and drop question. You will have questions that are like these. It says, another good tip is to read the directions, love bugs. Always read the directions to every single question because on these tests, the questions appear differently. A cheetah's backbone. A cheetah's backbone. Let's see if we can find out about the backbone right here. Even the cheetah's backbone helps it move quickly. Its backbone twists and turns, letting the cheetah zigzag across the ground easily. The backbone acts as a spring, moving the cheetah forward with sudden bursts of energy. Okay, right there is all about the backbone. Let's see. Does the backbone help the cheetah move forward? Yes. Right here. Acts as a spring, moving the cheetah forward with sudden burst of energy. Does it help the cheetah run for a long time? Doesn't say that, does it? Does it help the cheetah grip the ground? Doesn't say that. Does it help the cheetah change directions easily? Yes, it tells us something similar to that. Right here, it tells us it zigzags across the ground easily. Okay? Now, where did I find those answers? Yes, I found those answers right in the passage. All I had to do was go back and look. The cheetah's coat is most useful because what do you think I need to do? Yes, go back to the passage. Go back to the passage. I can remember it's over here in this passage. Right here, a cheetah's coat is very useful. The coat is tan with black spots. The coloring allows the cheetah to blend in with the tall brown grass in Africa. Okay, so does the cheetah's coat keep the cheetah cool after a long run? No, if you wanted to, you could click the question eliminator and you can exit it out. Does the cheetah's coat, is it more useful because it lets the cheetah move with great speed? No. again, I grab this answer eliminator from up here. If I'm ready to switch back to my pointer, I'll just switch back over. Is the cheetah's coat most useful because it helps the cheetah hide in grass? Yes, we think so, but let's double check. The cheetah's coat is more useful because it protects the cheetah from the sun. No. Notice how right there is my answer. Now, if you needed to, you could have gone back and read this passage, okay? You can read this passage as many times as you need to. Here's another drag and drop. Drag the answers to the correct boxes. Complete this chart. Ooh, sorry, my lights went out. So, when do cheetahs need rest? When do cheetahs need rest? Let's go back and look. We just read about that, right? If you look at me right now, I'm reading my passage again. I'm reading my passage again in my brain. Oh, right here. Although the cheetah can run fast, it cannot run for long distances. It uses its energy quickly and becomes tired. If the cheetah cannot catch its dinner in a hurry, it will have to rest a while before trying again. So when the cheetah do not catch the prey quickly, cheetahs need to rest. Do you guys see how that makes sense? When they do not catch their prey quickly, right here, the cheetah will have to rest before trying again. Let's look at another one. Homes of cheetahs are in danger. So let's see. I know I would go to this heading titled Saving the Cheetah, right? And it says, today there are many threats to the cheetah, and parts of Africa are being turned into farms and ranches. Right here. So parts of Africa are being turned into farms and ranches. Yes, right there. People start farms and ranches in Africa, which then causes the home of the cheetah danger. Okay, then I'll come back up to the next. And look, you're going to come to this button. This button says you have reached the end of the questions for this particular passage. This does not mean you're finished, okay? It says right here, you can select the review button to review any questions. Any questions that we have answered, you can click that review button. Notice how we have gone to all of these. I'm going to click on question 4 to review it again. When I'm finished, I can go back here to question 5, hit next again, and it brings me back to the same place. Now, it does say, once you select the arrow again, you will not be able to return to the previous questions, okay? Once you come to this button, you will not be able to go back to that particular section, right? So as soon as I click this next, I'm not going to be able to go back to my previous section. I'm going to click this next button now. It comes to this passage in question page. I'll click next again, and I have a new passage, okay? Again, you'll answer the questions based on that passage too. A tip for taking a reading test is go back to your passage. Take your time, go back to the passage, find your answers in the passage. Most of the time, they'll be right in the passage, okay? Another thing, if you come to an alphabetical order question or a guide word question, you will be given a scratch sheet of paper to take your test on. Write it out. Write your alphabet out. Write your alphabet order on your paper so then you can answer the questions. All I ask is that you take your best. If you take your best and you try really hard, I'm going to be so proud of you. So I hope this helps. If you have any questions at all, please let me know. I'm going to link this test nav passage for you. It doesn't tell you if you have the answer right or wrong, but I just want you to kind of look at the different types of questions it may ask. Look at your highlight tool, look at your eliminator tool. Just get familiar with this platform because that is what you will be taking the test on. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know. Bye.